What's up guys, I'm Mackenzie and welcome to Season 2 of the Youth Academy Career Mode. If you enjoyed the video today, be sure to like button, subscribe, and comment advice video suggestions down below. Let's get straight underway. Let's look at our current team. There are a few players in the Youth Academy that we are trying to sign as well. Fuck, my hair is giving me a fucking fuck off. Do you guys understand that it is like 40 degrees Celsius? It's fucking hot, my dudes. This is our team currently. We got a striker. We don't actually have a cam or two defensive mids. We just have a cam playing defensive mid. But yeah, our team is okay. We have a really high potential right back and really high potential left mid coming in, which is great news. And they'll be coming in the next few days. But let's just simulate for it. If you haven't seen last season, check it out. Link in the description to the previous season. It's pretty insane. You gotta go check it out. We're just gonna, fuck, I'm in it now. Now I have to do it. We'll just do the easiest one, just to give our youth players extra games, I guess. Now we have a bunch of our youth players returning from out on loan, which is cool. And now we'll see if they're worth selling on, or should we just send him back out on loan again? This guy is definitely worth selling, because he'll never be anything. He's 41 overall. We're gonna try and sell him. Hopefully he will actually sell. Same with Russo. We have many higher potential players at the club. Ronaldo, centre back. Yeah, we have to keep him, because we don't have many center backs. This is who we're training right now. Garnier, our 16-year-old star, has finally come through. He's only just turned 16. He has massive potential, 89 and 94 or 91 and 94 potential, some shit like that. He's going to be insane. And then there's Evans as well, a right back with like 87 potential. So he's our right back for the series, and our center back and our goalkeeper for the series as well. So we have a left mid, right back, goalkeeper, and center back. They're all definites. They're going to be here as our first choice in that position the entire career mode, and we're going to make sure that they have the potential to be world class, and we're going to make sure they're world class as well. First game of preseason, simulating, of course. We simulate all of preseason. Skip that. 1-0 win. Good start to preseason. Wait, what? What? Okay, Nicolas Garnier would be our highest rated player other than our goalkeeper Price. I said crucial first team player, and he said, nah, I don't think I'll be able to play that. Fuck's sake, you picky bitch. I'm gonna have to give you what, future first team player then? See, they're 89 and 94 potential. I want him to reach the 94 potential. It'll be my first ever youth player to do so. So let's aim for that, I guess. Second game of preseason, skip, 3-1 win. Oh, we got sending off to our center back, but it doesn't matter. We've got another win. So we're just going to get a lot of prize money, which means nothing because we're not signing players. Garnier now accepts that he's going to be a future first team player, which is confusing because he's going to be the crucial player throughout. He's going to be the poster boy throughout the rest of this series. I don't know what the fuck he's on about. Oh, Garnier's only got 1-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves, and he's only a left mid, and he's 6'2" as well. He is actually pretty slow, and he's pretty weak as well. Like, it's kind of like the worst thing. A slow winger who can only play wing with no weak foot or skill moves. He's got really high potential, and yeah, we're gonna have to go off that. We are simulating most of the games, so I guess it doesn't really matter if he can do skill moves or anything like that at all. But there we go with a third win in a row. And Garnier is instantly our highest selling shirt. Okay, so we're into our final friendly game. I don't know what keeps happening, but all day, it's been about 7 videos now, my fucking face cam for some reason decides it just wants to keep disconnecting, which cuts off my audio. So I don't know what I've just missed. I said something, I don't remember what I was saying now. We're gonna skip this. They went 5-4 on penalties. Doesn't really matter too much, but Garnier, yeah, I think I might have missed this. Garnier is selling a lot of shirts, so he's already gonna be a lot of potential for money as well. But yeah, pretty much, fuck that. Our goals for this season, our youth development, make 3.3 million profit. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Brand exposure, we don't have one. Continental success, we don't have one. Domestically, we've got to win the league and reach the round of 32. Like, what the fuck? And financially, we got to increase the worth by 20%, which means we got to get the worth to 1.2 billion. We got to increase the worth by 200 million. And we're in League 2. That's not going to happen. Well, he's going to be our first sale. Stevenage have come in for Alexander Chevalier. He's never really going to be anything. We're hopefully going to get better strikers soon. So we'll just sell him off. May as well. We'll get closer to doing one of our goals as well. Slightly. 3.3 million sales we've got to make. He's worth 70k. Okay, so we're playing only the first month of the season. And we're going to play one game of this with this episode. We're going to play in the first game of the season as Hartlepool. It's going to be great to start off the season with the win because we want to win, well, we need to win the title. We see that we have Garnier playing his first game, 70 overall. Evans playing his first game. It's actually a decent team now. It's a decent league. It's a very decent League 2 team. With a lot of growth, we actually have the potential to win the league. Now let's go start off with a win against Hartlepool. Here we go. Everton against Hartlepool United. Our young team against their not so young team. We need a striker. We need a defensive mid, maybe. I think we've got one in the academy who's actually got really good potential. But we really need a striker. And that's pretty much it. Maybe a centre mid with a lot of potential. Then maybe a right mid, centre back. I don't know. It's Garnier. Nicolas Garnier. Debut goal for Nicolas Garnier. We've waited so long for him. He comes in and his first touch of the football hits the back of the net. This is why we've waited so long for him. 70 overall already at the age of 16. Only just turned 16. Outside of the boot. The cheekiness. He's put it in. He's a player that's good enough for a starting team in the fucking championship. And we got him in League 2. By the time we get to the Premier League, he'll be in his 80s. Like mid-80s as a 20-year-old. It's going to be insane. Actually, he'd only be 19. He could be like mid-80s overall at the age of 19. We're probably going to hit around halfway through this season. And it's going to be... We're going to find that majority of the players in our first team are going to stick around until the end of the career mode. There'll be a lot of players that we end up offloading from within the club. But we're going to find players like Rose, Fontana, Barbier, Guardia and all that shit. They will stick around the entire career mode. Then there are a few that look like they are okay, but then realize they don't have any potential. They will be sold. But as long as we keep finding high potential players in each position, we should be fine. Oh no, they're through. Saved by Price. Yes, he's made it. All the last season, you would have seen how shit he was. And it really made me think that I'd wasted my time training him up and I should just sell him. But no, he's made a good start, yes, and he's caught the ball. He's made a good start to this season. He is 71 overall after all. He should be fucking insane for this level of competition. But now it's Phillips. He's not a cam. We need a cam. We actually have a 66 overall cam with a max potential of 70 in the academy, but he just won't turn 16. See, that's what I mean. We have a player in the academy who's 66 overall. He'll be much better than any other centre mid we've got at the club, but he's got no potential. His potential will grow by 4. Barbier, save! Yeah, oh, Garnier. Okay, what the fuck was that, mate? Same with Gasparoni. He's 60 overall. He was 59 at the beginning of last season. His potential was like 70s. There's so many players that you will have at a high overall, but no potential, and that's really frustrating. And the ones with a lot of potential seem to be really low overall, so they're really hard to reach their potential. But now it's Barbier. Come on, mate. He's got a left foot on him. Oh, fuck's sake. And strikers are so hard to come by. Any strike with any potential, very fucking hard. But goalkeepers and wingers, oh, you've got about 15 of each. I've had to reject keepers with 88 potential so I can make room in my academy and the team, because they're just not worth having at the club because I've already got a world-class keeper. Now it's our left back, Oliver Green. 2-0! Yes! What a start to the season. Oliver Green at left back makes it 2-0. Garnier with the assist, and it's 2-0 now. We're flying in this season. Now I'm going to stop talking and let you just watch the video. Oh, some really good play. Oh, brilliant. Oh, what a good goal that would have been. Fuck. Look at that. That was cheeky by Garnier. Now he's in the box. I can't win the header, though. I don't win headers with corners. Oh, my shit. Green. Fuck's sake. Wow, we won that header, though. Guardi to there. Back to Garnier. He's going to out. He's got to curve it. Oh, wow. 2-0 up we are. Fontana. Chance. Oh, Patrick Rose just hits it wide. Could have been 3-0 on opening day, which would have been a huge fucking statement to make. But it's 2-0, and 2-0 is still pretty impressive for the first game of the season. It's now Ferrara. We've got so much room to grow as well. We need a striker. Barbier's all right, but he's not our striker. He's our only striker in the cup. Ferrari, oh, should be making it 3-0. That's the end of the game. 2-0 is a good way to start the season, though. But as I said, we need an actual striker. Because Barbier's okay, but when he gets tired, no one's there to come on. Our next highest rated striker is 49 overall. It's not good enough. We need a striker so badly. Okay, second game in the episode, we're playing Fulham in the Capital One, the League Cup. We put out a decent team. We don't really care if we lose because it's the Cup. It's just extra games for no gain, really. And Hughes, you see number 7 there? He's making his debut. He is a centre mid I was talking about. He's got good potential, solid potential, mid-80s. He could be the future. He can play defensive mid, centre mid, and center attacker mid. I love it already. So we're going to keep him in the team. Could you imagine if we beat Fulham? Barbier scored! Oh my god, we're beating Fulham. We're beating a championship club with our near reserve team. There's so many reserve teams in our team. Carnier comes on. Oh, Smith scores. Oh, what a start. Like, Barbier scored again. It's 2-1. No way has Barbier scored. Can we win it? We got 10 minutes left. Fulham are not going to beat us. We're going to win 2-1. We beat Fulham 2-1 in the League Cup. We're going through to the second round. To be honest, it means nothing to us. It's just an extra game, which is going to fatigue us to shit. But it's impressive that our, like, half first team, half reserve team has gone and beaten a championship club. Fuck, that is very promising. And see, Hughes here, he actually is pretty decent. He's got 3-star, weak foot skill moves. He's 16, 6 foot, so he's going to be good in the air. Defensive mid cam as well. He's got shit stamina, but we can improve that. He's actually quite slow, but that will improve over time. But we can improve his stamina. And if we look at his ball control and dribbling, if you do the beat your man off thing in training, their ball control, dribbling, and stamina goes up, and his ball control and dribbling stats are rather low, so it means he's going to grow pretty quickly. Whereas if we look at Garnier, his highest stats are his ball control and dribbling, so he's not growing that fast, but I'm trying to get his stamina higher because his stamina is really shit at the moment. But this is now our first team. As I said, we just really need a cam or a center defensive mid that are going to be insane. If we get a defensive mid, I'll just use a cam, and we just need another striker. Although Barbier proving that he's actually quite decent, and he had a great game, scored 2 against bloody fucking Fulham. I think this guy has a lot of potential, which is good because he can play all the defense. Martin is going to be mid-70s center back. He's going to be high-rated center back. He's going to be a very high-rated right back, and so is Price. We need a right mid, really, who's going to be fast with a lot of potential because he doesn't really have pace. But we're getting there. We're really getting there. We need more really good center mids, though. And now we go to a second league game of the season against Oldham. We got our strongest team out there. If we could beat Fulham, surely we can beat Oldham. We're away from home. Oh, fucking hell. Evans has got a red card. Great start to your career, mate. But Martin scored. The centre back has scored. It's 1-0 now. Good start. Apart from that red card, it's a good start. That made substitutions. Green's come on for white. Garnier's got his goal. 2 goals in 2 games for Garnier. Impressive. Great start to his career. We're going to win against Oldham. We're going to get 3 wins in a row. Our first 3 games of the season have all been wins. Great start to the season. It's looking very promising. Much better than last season. I'm already loving this. An offer for Oliver Green. Like I said, I think he actually does have potential, so we're going to reject all offers. Despite that, he is by far our best left back anyway. But Galloway wants Garbutt's spot. Do you know Garbutt didn't even have a spot at the club, mate? He's not a youth player. So what chance have you got? An offer for one of our reserve keepers. He's like 5th choice. He's got no potential. So yeah, we'll sell him, get a little bit more money in. It's literally nothing. Game against Blackpool now. Let's see if we can get another win. We got a strongest team out there again. Apart from Conti, our right back comes in for our right back who got suspended in the last game. So 25 minutes in, nothing is really happened. Fontana gets the goal. 1-0. Thank you very much. Oh, Vassal scores for Blackpool. If we win, it'll be a 4th win in a row. Vassal scores again for Blackpool. Fuck. Okay, I thought we just scored, but it was just a substitution. Barbier, yes! His scoring start to the season has been incredible for Barbier. I will take a 2-2 draw. It's a decent result, mate. 4 games, we've had 3 wins and a draw. That's not that bad. Honest, like straight up, that's actually not that bad. Okay, League Cup second round now. We surely can beat Accrington. We beat fucking Fulham. Can we get into the 3rd round of the Cup? That'd be unreal if we could. It's a decent team. Guardi scored in the 1st minute. Yes, we're actually leading to go into the 3rd round of the Cup, which would just be a mad achievement. Half an hour gone now. We're still winning 1-0 against Accrington Stanley. They're a League 2 team. We should be beating the League 2 team if we can beat a Championship team. Barbier comes on for Ferrari. It's now an hour into the game. Ferdinand comes on for Phillips. Davies come on for Dosnier. For the Guardian scores again. Oh, it's his 3rd goal in 5 games, or 4 games actually. Oh no, it is 5 games. And we're through to the 3rd round of the Cup. Unbelievable start to the season. We're undefeated after 5 games. I can't believe I actually didn't predict it would go this well. I thought it would do alright, but not this well. Okay, Newport County is our next team. Let's see. Come on, we can beat Newport. Get our 6th consecutive non-defeat, not lose for the 6th game in a row. 20 minutes in, we're still drawing. I really want to win now. I really want to beat everyone in this division. I actually feel like we can now. We've got a good team. It's halftime. Nothing's happened. And they make a substitution. Maybe we should make a substitution. Be a catalyst for change. Nope. Okay, we have made a change. Green is on. 70 minutes gone. It's going to go to... Yes, Green, he scored! Oh, he scored. Shit. Fuck. 1-1. We'll take it. Although, it's disappointing. We were 9 minutes away from another win. But a draw is okay. We're still still improving a lot. Okay, check a trade trophy against Portsmouth now. Portsmouth are a division higher than us. They did get promoted last season. I don't really care about this trophy either, but it would be exciting if Roberts went and scored against us. An hour in, they're holding on. Greens come on, but it's looking like we're heading towards our first defeat of the season in all competitions. Okay, I'm not that disappointed. It is Portsmouth. They are a better team than us. They are a higher division. It was always going to be difficult, but oh well. It doesn't really bother me too much. What is bothering me is not enough of my players are being sold. Like the players that we hear from the beginning. I'm still selling some of them, but I need more of them to sell so I can get more players into the club. Because I have 47 out of 52. Like my club is almost full. My academy is full. My club is almost full. But look how many players I have transfer listed. So many, and they're not selling. It's so annoying. At least one of our reserve keepers is being sold. I don't necessarily want the reserves gone too much. I do want some of them sold, but I'd rather keep the reserves and sell all the higher rated players that aren't even meant to be at the club. You know what I mean? Because one, I'd get a lot more money for them, and and also the wages would be lower, which would help my club value go up. But there's another youth player we're trying to sell. He'll sell as well. Now, there are a lot of them, and you may be thinking, why are you selling so many? It's because they've got low rating, low potential. There's next to no point keeping them if I can sell them and get more space in the club, really. Come on, here's the last chance for someone to actually get an offer. No one. No, this is the very last chance. Come on, one offer. Just give me at least one offer and I'll be happy. Come on, sell someone. No. Okay, well, that's all our sales done. That's actually really frustrating. We still have so many players left at the club. I'm just going to release a few of them. We'll see how our things. We got manager of the month. Yeah, damn right we deserve manager of the month. Okay, here's an interesting one. He's actually got a defensive mid with a potential 76 to 94. We're going to give him about a month or two. If his potential can reach to 80 and higher, we're going to keep him and we're going to start training him up. But that's going to be the end of this episode, the end of the first month. If we look at the table, we're currently in, I think, 4th position, is it? We're 1 point off top. Not a bad start. 2 wins, 2 draws. I'm not really complaining. We've done really well. Garnier has done amazing. Let's just look at the squad report for the first month of this season. As we see, Price has already gone up 2 overall. He's going to be a great keeper throughout the entire season for us. This guy's going to be insane. Like, actually insane. He's decent speed, great strength, decent stamina. He's got so much potential. This guy's got decent potential as well, and he's fast. He's got backup center back. Oliver Green, I think, is going to have decent potential because he's growing quite a bit. Henry Hughes has started growing without me even training him, which is fantastic. Nicolas Garnier is as well already 71 overall. I am training him a bit, but still. 3 goals in 7 competitive games is not that bad. And even Barbier is starting to grow. I didn't expect it. He scored 5 goals in 10 games, including preseason. 3 in 7 competitive games. It's pretty freaking decent. But that's where we land episode 1 of season 2 of the Youth Academy Focus on me. Thank you very much. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, comment, video suggestions down below. It's been great fun so far. We've had a great start. I think we're going to change it in the next episode. Instead of playing 2 games a month and simulating the rest of the games for that month, I think we're going to play 2 games in an episode, but simulate through 2 months, just to get through it a bit quicker, because now our team is good enough that we actually can win from simulation. But anyway, that's going to end this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Come back soon, and I will see you later.